Okay guys, I'm going back after my game cams because tomorrow starts deer season, and I'm afraid, you know, somebody might steal them more so during deer season than any other time, I suppose. What I had forgot to account for was all the rain that we've had. The creek was up. I had to wade the creek, and it's cold this morning. Also, I want you to know that I'm trying out to, let me turn this around here. Let me see if I can get it. Bear with me. Also, I want you to know I'm trying out the hat cam today, just to get a little different perspective. I don't like wearing a hat, but I don't know, maybe I can get a little different view, a different angle or whatever. But I just wanted to fill you in on what's going on. So I want you to know I'm trying out the hat cam today, just to get a little different perspective. I don't like wearing a hat, but I don't know, maybe I can get a little different view, a different angle or whatever. But I just wanted to fill you in on what's going on. It's a lot colder out here than what I thought. I didn't dress warm enough. And as you can see, I got more water to cross. I better cut the camera off. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, I am at game count number 1, but there's an odd noise up in the hill above me. It's hard to say. I think it could be a fox, but it also sounds somewhat like a cat. And we do have cougars around here, so that's not good. I have a pocket knife. Pocket knife versus cougar. I don't think that'll work. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this game cam down right quick. I'll just set this camera down, let it run, I guess. This game cam is still working. It just snapped a picture, but I got it locked, so I ain't gonna worry about cutting it off. I'll cut it off later. Of course, whatever was making that racket is quitting. There's that big pile of bear poop. Okay, I'm going on to the next camp. Okay, I'm at the second game cam, and it has been moved. I don't know if you can see it up there, but it was facing this way. Now, that'd be interesting to see if we got anything on the camera that actually moved it. I'll walk right up there to it and you can see. Right here. That was turned straight forward. Now, what did that? Good question. Okay, I'm gonna bag it up and see what happens. These are the unedited clips. They're about 30 seconds long. In the first clip, the animal is the one that actually turns the camera, and then in the second clip, it happened just not long after the first one. It could possibly be the same animal, which most likely it is, but the third clip happened 2 days later, so it's possible that it could have been a different animal. I'm not for sure what it is. I may never know for sure. I guess I just have to keep researching the area. Maybe I can get another video of it. But it's kind of interesting. But the chances are, it could have been, maybe it was 3 different animals. I don't know. But the first 2 clips are like close together, so I figured it was the same animal. I do know that Bigfoot is in this area. I found tracks. I've done a little documentary about it, the Bigfoot Tracking a Legend, and I do have one game cam of it before that's featured in that film, and I found a lot of tracks and tree breaks and a lot of other things. So this area is active with Bigfoot. I just got to keep at it. Maybe I can get a better picture or more evidence of it. It's also worth noting that the Game Cam 2 also captured some video of a doe, but this was several nights before the camera turned. The doe had been captured on like 3 videos, but it was all prior to the camera being turned. The last video of the doe was when she came running in pretty fast, but in a later video, which was still before the video of whatever turned the camera, I get a small video of a buck. It's very far off, and I will have to enhance the video just a little bit to brighten it up so you can see it. But he looks like a pretty good sized buck, so maybe that was what was had her frightened and had her coming in so hot like that running. But again, this was still before whatever turned the camera event happened. I can't rule out that it might have been one of the deer or something, but there was no rub on the tree or anything like that. But it's kind of interesting. Maybe we'll find something out later on or catch it again. Watch the far left side of the screen. This is where the buck is. He looks like a pretty good sized buck. He standing there for a little bit and then he just wanders on off to the left off screen. I have brightened this video up just a little bit so you can see him, and also I'll put a red arrow at the first so you can kind of know where to look. Okay, I'm almost to game cam number 3. I hope it's still there. But I've noticed these, like there's a couple more arches over there. And I don't see the big X anymore. Let me check and see, maybe I'm missing it. I don't know, I got some checking to do now for sure. Okay, I see the big X, it's back over this way. Looks like it has changed though. Alright, let me see if I can find this. Okay, there's the game cam. I'm just kind of fascinated with these arches right now. Look at that, how big that one is. I mean, of course, it could just be a natural, but because of the cold weather and wind and things like that. I like the idea of it. Let me get this other game cam down right quick. Okay, the excuse me, the third game cam is in the bag, and I'm going over here to where this big X was. I thought it had been tore down, but it's not. I still see it. And what I'm going to do today, I got a couple apples. I'm going to, as a kind of a thank you, I guess, I'm going to leave them some apples. Well, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, alright. Yeah, okay, that's correct, I think. Okay, here's the X. And yet, there's stuff laying in there, man, I'm telling you. So I'm going to leave them some apples. I'll just set this camera down. I'm going to leave them a couple apples in there. Okay, and here looks like maybe something else is forming. See that? Now it could just be natural, don't get me wrong. You know, it could be wind. Now it's got kind of soggy in here from the rain. But now I know this right here was made. It ain't natural. Because I've kept up with it for over a year now, and there's pieces added.